Hey, it's Kelly with your A1 Minute Weekend Review, sponsored by Plumber Near Me. The Virginia Alcoholic Beverage Control Authority now faces an estimated $110.1 million shortfall in the revenues it had promised for the next 2-year state budget because of failing liquor sales, changing consumer behavior, and overly optimistic budget assumptions. Jonathan Alger, president of James Madison University since 2012, said Monday he will leave his position to become president of American University in Washington. University of Virginia men's lacrosse star Connor Schellenberger became the program's all-time leading scorer Tuesday in the Cavaliers' 16-10 win over Albany at Klockner Stadium. With his goal and 5 assists, he surpassed the school record of 277 set by Matt Moore in 2022. Charlottesville has been named one of the top 10 family-friendly travel destinations in the U.S. by Yelp. The city was ranked number 3 for its rich history, wealth of outdoor recreational and food options. The news comes nearly a year after another online service, Booking.com, named the city among its top 20 most welcoming cities and towns in the USA. Henrico County Police Chief Eric English clarified announced changes to the division's service call response policies and pushed back on what he described as public perception that the county was becoming lawless. English on Monday said Henrico County officers would stop responding to certain types of calls, including reports of legal marijuana consumption, noise complaints where no noise ordinance violations have occurred, panhandling, and others in order to conserve the division's resources. A federal judge has granted a 2-month delay in the bribery trial of former Culpeper Sheriff Scott Jenkins to allow his lawyers more time. The trial, originally slated to start May 13th in the Western District of Virginia Federal Courthouse in Charlottesville, will now take place on July 22nd through 30th. The former sheriff faces fraud and bribery charges for allegedly accepting at least $72,000 from 3 Northern Virginia businessmen and others in exchange for swearing them in as volunteer deputies, issuing badges and guns. That's it for this week's A1 Minute Weekend Review presented by Plumber Near Me. Make sure you pick up a copy of this Sunday's paper for a more detailed recap of news from across the state.